And the first thing you're going to need to do is go to your app store, whether it be on Apple or on your Google phone or Samsung, whatever it is, go to the appropriate store you use and download the Instagram app. It is completely free. Once you have the app downloaded, you open it up and you should see a screen that says create username. This is the very first screen when you're creating a new Instagram account. So again, you're going to want to make sure that you use the same name across all social media platforms. So today I am going to be Jill's Flower Shop. And I got a little green check mark. That means that name is available and no one else has it. So that's awesome. So I'm going to hit next if you want to sign up with a phone number or an email. And I like to sign up with my email always because I don't like to have my phone number all over the place. I like it to be able to text me and as a way to protect my account and stuff when I need two-factor authentication. But as the initial way to sign in, I typically don't use it. Now, you're going to want to use that specific email you created for your business, and it's easiest if you use the same one for all your social media for your company. So I'm going to type in my email. And then I'm going to hit next. And it's going to tell you that it sent you a confirmation code. So what you have to do now is you actually have to go to your email and open it up and find that code. Now these codes change all the time. They're just one-time use and they do expire. So now they're going to ask you to create a password. So I'm going to create my password and hit next. It's going to ask you to add your birthday. And so we're going to put that in. And you just spin these little dials like you can see me doing. That's not really my birthday. I don't use my real birthday on here. And then it says welcome to Instagram. So now click the button that says complete sign up. And the first thing you can do is connect to Facebook. This is actually a good idea to connect your Facebook and your Instagram accounts because it makes sharing from Instagram to Facebook really easy. And it also helps when you're running ads. They can run them on both platforms. So let's hit connect to Facebook, continue. And it's going to ask you to sign in to Facebook. So you've got to let it sign in. And it wants to find my contacts. Well, I don't want to download my contacts, so I'm going to skip this part. It's going to now ask me to add a photo. Done. So now remember, your profile picture should not be flowers like that. It should be something that says the name of your company or your specific logo that you use. And it says also share this as a post. I think that's a great idea when you're first starting. So then you're going to hit next and save login info. I like to save it so it's easier. So now it wants to discover people and find people. I'm going to say next. I'm not doing this right now. And I'm going to say not now to this. Okay, so what I've done, as you can see, is set up Jill's Flower Shop. So this is right here, my first post. So I'm going to click down here. You see my little logo in the bottom right, and there's my profile. Now, what we've done is we've set up an individual profile. So the first thing we're going to do is go and turn this into a business profile. So we're going to click the three little lines and go to settings. We are going to go down to where it says account and click the arrow. Now we're going to click switch to professional account. Again, it's creator and business, just like we talked about on Facebook, but we are a business, and we're going to hit continue. So what category am I? Well, let's see. I'm a retail store because I have a flower store, hypothetically anyway. So I'm going to select the appropriate category from the list they gave me. And I'm going to put my public information here. So it's going to be, they want my email, Jill@jillsflowershop.com. This is not real, FYI. Business phone number 949-123-4567, and your business address. Now, you're going to want to put your business address if you're a brick and mortar. Remember, if you're not a brick and mortar like I'm pretending to be right here, then you're not going to put this information on here. But since people visit me at my location, I want to make sure that they can find me. Okay, and you can also see you can remove the address. Okay, now we're going to go next. Now, connect to your Facebook page. Yes, absolutely, connect to your Facebook page. You're going to click the button for your Facebook page and say next. Okay, now you're going to complete your profile. So let's hit this top one first. There's my picture. The name of my shop, this is the name of my shop, written out. So you want to write it like you would normally. Okay, that's done. Next, we already have the username. We're happy with it. If we weren't, we could try to change it here and see if it's available to use. If you can change it on here. So the website's going to be, and this is not real, so I may not take it. Let's see, jillsflowershop.com. Okay, so now I'm going to complete my bio. We sell fresh flowers in RSM. Okay, that's awfully short. It will accept more characters. So the other thing I'm going to do here, you're going to hit done. Okay, it likes my profile. Now I can X out of here, and there we go. All right, so we've got the name of the store, the username up here, the category of the business. This is our bio. It can be a couple sentences, so make it longer. This is awfully short. So we sell fresh flowers, and if I want to say RSM, that's the town, I click on the hashtag, and everybody who hashtagged RSM, their posts show up in here. Very cool. It's, again, a way to categorize things. And you want to categorize the main words in your bio on Instagram. So now here we have the website, and here we have the street address. Now let's I'm going to switch to show you something else here. I am going to show you my personal brand. Okay, because this is more what it's going to look like. So you're an online business like I am. So here you go. I've got my name and username. I'm a business consultant. I don't know if that's the best category, but it works. And then it says owner of Fox Social Media. So as you can see here, I've linked to my agency's page, as this is my personal brand. And then it says host of the Small Business Social Show on YouTube and podcast. And then see how I've hashtagged small business marketing training. And here I've put the pin. Now, when you don't want to give out your address, put that little pin. That's just one of the little emojis. And I put OC, California, Orange County, California. And then there's my website. Now, that's not a link, as you can tell. And the reason is I've got a bit.ly, a shortened link here. Let's see what it goes to. This bit.ly link I change all of the time.
And welcome to Small Business Social.
So there you go. So anyway, that goes to the particular post that I've shared most recently. So because I'm constantly changing that, and sometimes it's my YouTube channel, sometimes it's a podcast, it goes to other places than my website. I make sure that my website is listed up here as well. So now we're going back to Jill's Flower Shop. This is kind of what it'll look like. If you want to edit this profile and change it, you just click here. Change your profile picture, click here. If you want to edit your bio, you click here. You can click pretty much into any of these things here. So any of the information right here that you see can be updated. So we click done. Now, if you get lost in the shuffle here, always click the tiny circle on the right. You will always go back to your profile. When you click home, you're going to go to your feed. Now, there's not a lot in my feed right now because I didn't follow anyone yet. So we'll get your basic setup, and we're going to go into more detail in the next video.